The following video is rated PG for puzzling gameplay. Viewer discretion is advised.
The Tale of the Pool of Death writes a new chapter, and these two will be fighting for their tournament lives. It is 5 versus 12, 6 versus TetrisAttakr. Welcome, puzzlers. This is your head tournament organizer, Cards of the Heart. Welcome back to the League of Puzzle Speedrunners Pokemon Puzzle League Speedrun Tournament 2022. I am joined once again by our defending Pokemon Puzzle League champion, FFR Pro 21. And this is the big one we've been looking forward to today. This is gonna be a banger.
Yes, indeed. These two players are really good. They are looking to, hopefully take that first step out of the group of death, and hopefully survive the onslaught of attacks from the Octo Oil that is lurking.
Indeed. This has been quite the pool already, and one of these players is looking at a very real shot at elimination if they lose here. So these two will be fighting for everything that they got, and we'll see just how close of a matchup this might be in just a second. But first, if you're tuning into this game for the first time and you're not exactly sure how it all works, allow me to take a couple minutes of your time to explain how this game works and how we are playing it in this tournament. Pokemon Puzzle League is a Match 3 puzzle game first released for the Nintendo 64 on September 25th, 2000 in North America and March 2nd, 2001 in Europe. It was re-released on the Nintendo Wii Virtual Console in both regions in May 2008. It is a Match 3 puzzle game in that if you match at least 3 of the same panel either horizontally or vertically, the panels will disappear. To win, however, you need to do more than simply match 3 at a time. You need to make combos and chains to not only prevent your gradually rising stack from reaching the top of your playfield for a time, but also to send garbage blocks to your opponent to make their stack reach the top of their playfield. You make combos by matching more than 3 panels in a row at the same time. They don't keep your stack from rising for very long, but they do send small garbage blocks to your opponent that can prove to be very disruptive. You make chains by linking sets of 3 or more matches together. Make a set of panels disappear, and then have the panels immediately above them fall into another match. Not only does this keep your stack from rising for a longer period of time, but it will make thicker garbage blocks that will be more effective at actually filling out your opponent's stack to the top. If your stack reaches the top of your playfield and the game tries to break the stack through the top, you lose, so you want to avoid this at all costs and force it on your opponent as much as possible. To beat these computer opponents, you will have to either make sure that they run out of time while their stack is completely topped off, send so much garbage to your opponent so that they can no longer make a move, or send garbage to your opponent in such a way so that they think they can no longer make a move. Easy mode has 11 stages, normal has 14, hard has 15, and V-hard and S-hard have 16. In this tournament, players will be racing through those stages to get to the end as fast as they can. The first player to defeat the final opponent wins the race. The first player to win a predetermined number of races wins the match. Best of luck to all of our players. Oh, we have definitely had our fun in this tournament so far. We are starting this off in the pool stage of this tournament. Our 22 players have been divided into four equally sized pools of 5 and 6 players each. Too bad 22 doesn't go into 4 so evenly. And we've asked these players to engage in round-robin combat in best of 5 speedrun matches. So 3 race wins wins the match. Say that 5 times fast. We're playing those races on the easy, normal, and hard game levels. So our players have agreed on the first level to race. The loser of the first race will pick the next race of a different level between those options, and we'll keep going like that until all the levels have been played. We have to go to games 4 and 5 to pick a winner. Then the loser of the last race gets to pick any of the levels for either of those games. We could triple up on one of those levels if we so chose. And once we're done with this process, the top 2 players in each pool will be advancing to the final bracket. Those in the final bracket will each have a chance to win a piece of our crowdfunded prize pool, now at $122.75 out of our $600 goal. You can throw in your donations directly by typing in the live Twitch chat !pool. You can also click on the banner below the Twitch stream or the stream elements link in the video description to get access to that link to help support our players more directly. If you have any bits lying around on your Twitch channel, you can throw those our way. You can also throw in the pieces of your subscriptions to the Puzzle Speedrun Twitch channel to add a piece of that. And you can see the payouts on screen to all of the participants, not just the final bracket winners, also the winner of our consolation bracket, as well as a random raffle prize. So if you're not the best at this game, join us. If you just play along the tournament, you get a shot to win a piece of our prize pool anyway. If you did not, if you wanted to get into this tournament but could not, don't worry, we have 2 other tournaments for you this time around. Our pools and bracket stages are going to have a 1-week break in between them. And in that break, we will hold 2 one-day only tournaments for the other modes that we predominantly speedrun. On Saturday, October 15th, we'll have the Marathon event. It is on 2D, speed level 1, game level of the player's choosing, and the goal in each race will be to score 100,000 points as fast as possible. On Sunday, the 16th of October, it is the Spa Service event, just a straight up race of the line clear mode in each match. And I will make sure to congratulate either Yoshi or FFR Pro in advance for winning each of those tournaments, and I will make sure to give each of them, or whoever wins those tournaments, really a $50 top prize. So you think you have what it takes, then go ahead and sign up now at start.gg. But FFR, this is the matchup we've been looking forward to in Pool 4. This is the Pool of Death for a reason, and we've got two bracket contenders currently on the outside looking in and trending that way. These 2 are in the last place in their Pool of Death, and this seems very, very hard to believe for players with the caliber of 6 and TetrisAttakr. FFR, how with this pool, I can't even come up with proper words to ask what these players are thinking right now. So what do you think they're thinking right now?
Oh man, yeah. You gotta think that this match is gotta be a must-win for both. You can see, you see Yoshi, Foxy Man, Gamer, they're all at 1-0. 6 and TA are both at 0-1. So you have to think that a second loss is really gonna set them back from making the final bracket. And it's just so hard to believe that, like, out of the 5 contenders, 3 of them are not going to make it. And will have to take their shot at the redemption bracket. Which, unfortunately for Nicole, that's not going to be much of a party, considering this pool.
You almost have to think that the person who finishes third in this pool will be the heavy favorite for the bracket state, for the redemption bracket. And at this point, it's going to be either one of our 2 players in this matchup. Could very well be the loser of this match right here that ends up taking the redemption bracket title. But between these two, 6 seems to play more consistently on the lower levels than TetrisAttakr. TetrisAttakr definitely has the higher ceiling. Even at the higher levels, TetrisAttakr seems to play a bit better. These two did square off in last year's bracket in losers quarterfinals, and it was a relative walk in VHard for our 12 seed. So looking at the live chat, time is very limited for those watching live to put in their channel points to see who to bet on who will win this match. And right now it is 82% of our players' channel points, our viewers' channel points going towards 6. But FFR Pro, what say you?
I mean, this is going to be close. As you can see, TA showing off the TetrisAttakr drink bottle there. Yeah, this was going to be close. It's, as you mentioned, 6 is very consistent. One of the calmer players that we have in the community, nothing really tilts him that much. TA, on the other hand, you could see from the VHard and SHard times, really good. Absolutely, can do really well in this game, but kind of like, Ty and Gamer, he can get on the hottest of hot streaks, and then also the coldest of cold streaks. So, I mean, if TA's on his game, this is going to be a close match.
You say if TA's on his game, it's going to be a close match. Well, TA did report in warm-ups that he did achieve a new personal best in our first level that we are racing today. So maybe he is at the top of his game right now, and he is able to keep his fingers nice and limber. I think this is going to go 5 games. I don't know if he's consistent enough at the lower levels compared to 6 to take it. I think it's going to end up being 6 in 5 games. What do you think, Thomas?
Yeah, I would have to agree. 6 is a very consistent player, and I think that is going to give him the slight edge. So yeah, I would say 6 in 5 as well.
And that is kind of in line with our live Twitch chat. It's actually 7 people to 5 in favor of TetrisAttakr winning, but more people have put their confidence into 6 winning this match. We even got one of our competitors in the live chat rooting for a game 6. one of these races will be so close, it'll be a virtual tie. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm ready for that. But I do think we are ready to go ahead and get this matchup underway. So let's get to it. It is the 5 seed 6, the 12 seed TetrisAttakr in Pool 4 action, the Pool of Death. And that action is going to start right now! It's so good to see you. Here's how to play. Oh boy. Yes, we are starting on normal mode, and TetrisAttakr did report a personal best earlier in warm-ups. So I will set our players off on their way, and we will get things going.
What did TA get in his normal PB?
He hasn't actually reported a time. I was like the only one with the capacity to watch him at that time, and I did not see it. In any case, we will get this action going really soon. I want to thank some people in the chat for adding their support to the prize pool. We had a few bits thrown in by Vamilia, and BB Forky extended his subscription to the Twitch channel to 18 months. So
nice.
Thank you to our assistant tournament organizer for that. All right, our timer is counting down live. Racetime.gg, where these races get timed, and here we go. Game 1 is underway.
Yeah, we are off and running. 14 stages to Bruno.
And for the first stage, it kind of grinds to a halt, especially with the way 6 just started that stage. And TetrisAttakr actually has a little bit of a chain sent by Gary.
Oh wow.
Oh geez, normal mode being normal out here.
Oh boy, well TA is gonna get the better end of that, Gary. 25, he's going to take the first lead, and oh, Gary on 6's side, still going.
The attack is still continuing. Jeez. That's disgusting. Alright, what's TetrisAttakr got going here? Brock should be a bit more cooperative than Gary. Raise the stack a little bit higher. That will be fine. Good enough for 15. That's more or less what we would expect to see the rest of the way.
Nice. Ooh, 6. Double 4s.
Ooh.
Good enough for the 11. Makes up a few seconds of ground.
Oh me, oh my. But yeah, you can kind of see the tactic at these lower levels. We're just trying to spam lines of garbage as soon as we can. Mostly looking for 4 lines of garbage at a time to get, although these 2 stages tend to need a little bit more. Oh, that's a 10 from 6!
Ooh, let's go. Dropping the dime.
I'm gonna have to start calling it that. Okay, alright, so the lead for our 12 seed is about 4 seconds, so not really much of a lead to speak of. Ooh, Surge got a bit low. A second 4 combo would have alleviated some of that. These players don't seem to be committed to sending 4 combos absolutely at the beginning of these normal levels. FFR, how do you normally play out the early game of normal mode?
I mean, I do try to go for, the double 4s. Yeah, in this tournament, just to kind of be safe, but, the AI is slow enough that that's not exactly, really necessary. You can kind of play really aggressive and get away with it, as Erica just trolling both players there.
Jeez. 6 didn't even send enough on the back end to Erica. It's just going to be getting even more time wasted. Oh no. Oh, barely getting out of it with a 36.
Yeah, Erica almost was able to put it in reverse and clear more garbage. Oh,
Okay,
that's okay.
Yeah, TetrisAttakr committed to a little overkill on the back end, and that is fine. That is just fine. It's under 15 seconds, so we take those.
Play with me.
Here we go, double 4, 7 from 6. Oh, this looks very promising.
That's a 9. The 4-4-6 combo situation. That is kind of how I draw it up in these levels. You can get those double 4s. Ooh, that was a fun way to get to that formation.
I told you so.
No, game, reward him for the swag. Thank you.
Oh, okay, I was lucky. Woo!
Oh, that's another garbage clear for 6. Oh, the garbage clears will be the worst. This has ended so many promising normal runs. And the attack is still continuing. Ah, crying out loud. TetrisAttakr working on a follow-up to Blaine, and that 6 combo garbage is a good amount to create that distraction. It is the combo garbage you absolutely should start your chain with in order to get that lower garbage block, that small garbage block lower. See, you want these foes to get preoccupied with the lowest garbage block on their board.
Right, and it's not too often you actually see a 6 combo block actually separate from the rest of the garbage. Usually we do 4 combos because that's the easiest garbage block to separate.
My Pokémon win. Congratulations, you've won.
All right, this lead has become a full stage for TetrisAttakr. Gotta be feeling pretty good about it right now. 6 having to go to a X5 chain for that. Oh! Tracy? You okay?
Hey. That was fortunate. That was weird behavior, but we'll take it.
Oh! Rocket gets to TetrisAttakr's garbage in time. More of a time waste. Not much more, though. Not so much of a punish.
Yeah, you see TA there kind of put his hand. What am I supposed to do there?
And there's Rocket clearing 6's garbage as well. This really is the quote-unquote intended way to play this game. This is how it's normally supposed to be received. Like, if this is normal mode, I would shudder to see what hard mode looks like.
Yeah, I remember, like, way back as a kid, you know, first playing this game. Yeah, I had a hard time beating the end of normal mode point. Ooh, that's 4-4-7 from 6. Oh, that looks good.
That's another 9! Oh, that helps. Oh, that's a 10 right back from TetrisAttakr. There's a nice dime getting dropped.
Love to see that.
So yes, it is TetrisAttakr with the full stage lead, with 2 stages to go. I thought this one would be a bit closer at this point, but you know, those early garbage clears will absolutely murder you. And that will lead to TetrisAttakr maintaining this lead heading into the final stage. We've seen Bruno do some brutal things, but there's so much more that would have to happen for TetrisAttakr to lose this. That is a very solid start. The blues are right there, though.
Yeah. I mean, 6 is Lorelai's trolling, so this would have to take a lot for a 6 to make a comeback here. Bruno's trying. That's another garbage clear.
Oh, now Bruno's out of position. Not gonna last much longer than this. Not gonna last much longer than that.
Okay.
So TetrisAttakr finishes game 1 with a time of 9 minutes, 15 seconds.
Yeah, and you actually saw TA there, kind of giving a little bit of fist pump there. Definitely very pleased to get that first win in this match.
All right, let's give our 12 seed that first Pokeball. Maybe even maybe like a college American basketball will see the 5-12 upset in this matchup. Who knows? Bruno? Bruno?
Cleared the high coverage first. Oh my goodness. Still trying to scam. Okay.
Jeez. That was a kind of a Bruno. And yet, in case you weren't paying attention, those are identical Bruno finishes. So it really was down to the early game garbage clears that 6 repeatedly ran into. That will be a 10-17 officially for our 5 seed already on the downturn here. Is not looking great. So, alright, where are we dropping next? Easy or hard? That is for 6 to decide, and 6 to decide alone.
Yeah, does he want to go slower or faster? Depending on how you look at it.
Well, we are about to go slower. We're going easy, where 6 has the faster average easy time, I would say, though I believe it is TetrisAttakr with the slightly better easy time right now. Yes, it's a TA 616 to 6's 618. So at their peak, this is going to be a close one. Also, a nice reaction to the room name at racetime.gg for this race. we are gonna have a bonus Mewtwo, apparently. Oh, I need to find a Game Shark code or something that will load an easy Mewtwo. I wonder what that would look like.
Yeah, even normal or hard Mewtwo, boy.
Race timer is counting down. We're gonna start this game 2 in easy in just a bit, and you're about to see just how slow this game can really go.
Alright, here we go. Game 2 underway. So only 11 stages to Giovanni, but first 2 opponents do not raise their stacks, so make sure you send a bunch.
Yeah, I think TetrisAttakr sending a fair set of combos, and 6 is sending a fair set of chains, and that should have given Gary time to make that match right there. Just gloss right over it. Wow. That probably should not have happened that way.
But hey, we will take those. So very good Garys from both players. See if they can both get equally good Brocks.
Okay, TetrisAttakr having to scramble a bit to get a follow-up. 6 also needing a second attack, and that's gonna make a small garbage clear. Waste a couple of extra seconds for 6. And if there's gonna be a place where you lose the most time in an easy run, it is most typically going to be in the first 2 stages. So hopefully the rest of them will be more or less the same.
Oh, nice lag chain from 6. That was beautiful.
Reward him. That's a 10. That's a dime. Let's go.
Yeah, kind of evens up the match here with TA gained a couple seconds. This is very close.
I am not ready for a game 6. But in the last tournament, TetrisAttakr had an easy race. That was a virtual tie to the point where we had to redo the race, because it's faster than evaluating the time of the run locally. And these two are definitely keeping up with each other. All right, you got a 6 and a 5 from TetrisAttakr. Those should be good. That's an 11.
Nice.
Oh, 6 needed another attack.
Yeah, he dropped
even
his
more
initial
ground.
attack. Dropped his initial attack, had to scramble for another attack. So slightly slower Erica for 6 than TA.
Alright, what's next up? Okay, TetrisAttakr getting off to faster chain starts. Sent that so fast!
Super aggressive. Gets rewarded with
Whoa.
the 9.
Alright, Yoshi, why did you inhabit TetrisAttakr's body there? No, I say that, I don't think even Yoshi cuts his chains off at X2. I don't think Yoshi even does that much.
No, he does. Yoshi plays super aggressive like that.
I can't remember the last time I saw him go just X2 on a chain, but it's working. This aggression is definitely working for our 12 seed right now. He needs every little edge he can get. Six having to settle for a 16 Sabrina. That is just proving to not be good enough in this matchup.
Okay, TA going to have to go for 4 chain, and that is very out of position playing. Yeah, 12. Yeah, the last few stages for TA have been just really good.
Okay, I'm definitely seeing some some precision errors from 6 trying to get through his board quickly. And TetrisAttakr not quite positioning that enough to do that ideally, and that's gonna lead to a garbage clear. There's a chain, and the attack is still continuing.
Oh man, chaining off of the garbage. Oh boy.
6 also had a garbage clear and did not have a follow-up. So 6 is going to make up a little bit of time on TetrisAttakr, but that was not what he needed.
Alright, let's see. TA. Start with the 8 combo. I like the 8 combo start.
Oh yeah, that actually stacks really well with follow-up 4 combos, it appears. That was quite crazy. 6 could only make up a second on that. These two are on the way to times around 630. And
yeah,
wouldn't that be kind of foreshadowing from the races we saw last night in the community Discord? Oh, that is solid enough.
Oh no!
Stop! Oh jeez! No!
Oh no!
No!
Oh no! Uh-oh!
You guys did not!
Oh no, they did!
Oh!
Oh boy!
Oh, you cannot be serious. They both finished with a race time of 6:39.
Oh boy!
And you know, 6's run did start ever so slightly faster than TetrisAttakr, and 6's run ended ever so slightly faster than TetrisAttakr, so there's a non-zero chance that was an exact dead heat.
Man, once again! And what's funny is that TA has been in actually a few virtual ties. Because he's got one with 6 now. He had one with Gamer last year's PPL tournament. He had one with me in last year's TetrisAttakr tournament. Like, there's something with TA that we get ties.
Oh, you cannot be serious. But yes, per the rules of the tournament, if there is a tie in race time, unless there is a significant discrepancy, then we just run back that race. So we are back to easy mode once again. I don't even have room on the broadcast layout to post that 6:39. This. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I don't know. You could probably just squish it on the layout. Man, oh man. Yeah, that bonus Mewtwo actually giving us a bonus game. Who knew?
Well, it's gonna be game 3 of 9 about to begin, according to 6 in the race chat. Oh boy. How TetrisAttakr, how does he do it? How does he do it? Oh boy. Alright. Timers are going. Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Let's Redux game 2. Do it over again. Let's go.
Yeah. Game 2, version 2. 6 really scrambling to build a chain, is really struggling. TA got some nice fall-ups there. That's a 17. Oh, 6.
Uh-oh. Okay.
There we go.
Alright.
Okay.
Gary's still flattening. It's fine. It's fine. And TetrisAttakr getting off to a big head start in this one. If there's going to be any place you lose time, a significant amount of time in easy run, it's going to be in the first 2 stages. And Gary trying to demonstrate that right here. Not so much for TetrisAttakr. Baraka behaved. Yeah, under 15 seconds is kind of nuts.
Yeah, you have to send a lot of garbage to Gary and Brock, so being able to do that in less than 15 seconds is very impressive. I mean, 19 is still not bad, but that is losing ground on TA. Oh, I think TA wanted to cut that.
I think that chain,
earlier.
yeah, that chain's a little big. That bigger chain made it more of a sweat than it needed to be. But it's fine.
Ooh, that's a nice attack from 6. Okay, stop scamming, Misty. Okay.
Alright, it's fine. It is fine. Okay, TetrisAttakr not bothering to take the time to restart his momentum to make a combo and oh wow, Surge went with the leftmost color to make the match, as these foes do, and that cost him.
Yeah, it cost him a few seconds there. 6 dropping the dime.
Oh boy. Oh, I can hardly even right now. Okay, TetrisAttakr seems very committed to sending X4 chains almost no matter what. Like it's doing him pretty good so far. Okay, let's need to grab Erica a map. I don't know where she was going on 6's board. Don't know. Oh no, never know.
It's just hard to tell sometimes, the AI.
Again, TetrisAttakr not starting with a combo. So this is gonna get flattened a little bit. Gonna waste a little bit of shake time, but 6 did not have enough for Koga immediately, so it's not gonna be able to take as much advantage. Times are very much what we would call neck and neck right now.
Yeah, I mean 6 is slowly catching up, you know, a few seconds at a time. You know, if he keeps doing that, you know, he will eventually catch up. Oh, especially if TA slips his initial attack. Follow-up attack is very good.
And we are very much synchronized. 4 stages to go, and we are very much in sync again. Are you kidding me, guys? You're really doing this to me right now.
There's no way they could do it twice in a row. Impossible.
Oh, Gary, TetrisAttakr layering that 4 chain very quickly. 6 having to restart that attack. Actually drops the timing to make that not a 4 chain, which was probably smart. Definitely served to be a good cutoff and backup. So these people know their tech. Alright,
Right.
TetrisAttakr definitely liking the 6 combo to start with. It's like he's back to playing Tetris Attack.
Yeah. And honestly, with easy mode, you can play it like Tetris Attack. Hey, pair of 14s for both of our players. Very nice.
Oh, we've got our assistant organizer in the live chat thinking they're gonna tie again. Please, please no.
Jeez.
I don't need my night's already gonna be long enough trying to edit this broadcast. I don't need this to go on that much longer. Oh, but TetrisAttakr doesn't have a chain sent, and that is going to allow 6 to not even... He made up a little bit of ground, but we are almost in a dead heat again into the final stage. What are we doing? But what are we doing?
Oh boy. I mean, this is kind of the similar lead they had going into Geo the last game, and yeah, we all know how that happens.
Okay, TetrisAttakr only made a 3 chain. And there it is, and there is 6 right there. Wow. Another close one with these two. 6, 36, 4, 6. And for TetrisAttakr, it was 6, 33.
Oh, 3 seconds away from tying yet again. But it is going to be TA taking the 2-0 lead on 6. There we go. There's that second Pokeball.
All right. Here we go. Now we crank up the randomness to 11. We are about to play hard. Let's get this nice and updated. The score on screen will definitely not tell the whole story, but we did basically have to throw out the actual game 2 because of a tie. TetrisAttakr had to step away for a minute after that one.
Yeah, no okay. I mean, he just had to sweat out 2 very close easy races. Yeah, definitely take some time. Yep, go to the bathroom, drink water, and get a nice little snack. Power up. Because, yeah, this player's going to be experiencing speed whiplash. As they've been going to go from easy now to hard. And hard plays quite a bit faster than easy.
Yeah, hard's going to be closer to the speed that TetrisAttakr is comfortable with, and this is about towards the edge of what 6 is comfortable with. Like, 6 does get top times on the harder levels, but they tend to come out of nowhere. So, yeah, this is I still would not be surprised if this goes to game 5 still. Like this, like TA might be a bit more at home than 6, but randomness, just never know. You just never know. All right, timer is going. Game 3 is underway.
Which is actually game 4, but you know. Alright, so here we go. Hard mode, 15 stages, as we will see Gary twice in this run. And, okay, 6 going to a 4 chain. Ooh, Gary clearing garbage on TA. No further punish, still
Oh,
14.
jeez.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Wait,
combo
wait.
kill?
Hold
Combo
on.
kill?
That's hard. No!
What are you doing?
Oh.
Gary, excuse me?
My goodness.
You were looking underneath that block, right? You were totally looking underneath that block. How did you even see that? Oh my goodness.
Had to have had the cursor just right there. Oh, what was that? Brock did a frame perfect swap to not get that garbage clear. Wow. That is fortunate.
Oh, this game is out for something. I'm not sure if it's blood, but it is very much out for something. Oh, jeez. But yeah, we should be seeing the behavior of these opponents behave more or less the same every time. Okay, TetrisAttakr finding some nifty combos within that chain sequence, and that is going to get rewarded with an 11. You love to see that. 6 could not find an extra combo. Is going to go to the X4 chain. Those yellows are right there. No!
Oh, scams to get there.
Even gets a chain off of that. No, game.
Oh boy, yeah, here we go.
TetrisAttakr goes up to an X5 chain for the lack of combos, and gonna get rewarded there too.
Man, 6 has had a rough early game. First the Gary 1, and now the Misty. Yeah, he is already down a full stage early on. This is not the spot he wants to be in. He's already down 0-2.
Okay, TetrisAttakr is making some lines. And, another stacked 13-second stage. Oh, geez. Surge got to that in time to do a little bit of a drop down 2 chain, and Surge not quite topped off still. 6 is struggling to get to these chains going.
Ooh. Oh, the 4-6-6 from TA there, and that's a 9!
That's worth a fist pump. That's worth a fist pump indeed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say at this point. Oh, this has been kind of nuts. Okay. TetrisAttakr going X3 again. So many combos. Gets a 9 combo on the back end of this. And TetrisAttakr has been kind of on fire with the combos.
Yeah, very on point, which has been really impressive to see so far. You know, kind of been unlucky with that Sabrina. Should have got rewarded more for his chain comboing, but that's all right. Still got a very nice, sizable lead.
Okay, TetrisAttakr finding more combos. Oh, that fell into a 5 chain. I'm pretty sure TA was not looking for that. But it's fine. It's fine. Once the lower garbage blocks fall, they tend to overwrite the shake time of the chain garbage, so it's fine.
6 having to deal with yet another garbage clear. Oh boy.
30 seconds for Sabrina. The lead has blown to a full stage here. TetrisAttakr probably marrying himself to bigger chains without the combos in place. That's a 12. TetrisAttakr is heading to Schmoovin USA.
Yeah, this is a really good pace he's got going right now. Hopefully he
Oh,
can keep-
6 could not build that chain up how he needed to, and he's gonna get punished. Again.
Oh boy. Yeah, this has been rough for 6. Oh, TA kind of struggled a little bit there on Team Rocket. Oh, got Double Force. Back up Double Force. Still not enough. Oh no, they got lined up.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Oh, you had another set of Double Force that were lined up. It got cleared. Yeah, TA kind of shaking his head there. That was not the greatest stage. We've seen way worse.
Ooh, 6 did not have that timed particularly well. It's fine though. It's fine though. Maybe a little bit better timing would have saved a few seconds. But yeah, look at TetrisAttakr going to lag chain on different parts of the board. This is very next level from TetrisAttakr right now. Another garbage clear, but I'm really getting impressed with the lag chain vision.
Yeah, lag chains are really difficult to pull off. More chain in, more clear in. It's actually allowing 6 back into the match here. 6 is up to Geo now.
Oh, there's still a combo in place for TetrisAttakr, and that will be enough to put a merciful end to that stage. Oh, 6's combo garbage got dealt with immediately. Oh, that's an error by Giovanni. Priorities need to change a little bit quicker than that, and that made up a lot of ground.
Yeah, that was a big stage from 6 there. Really needed that.
That went big. X5. Without the 2-4 combos, it's probably a decent way to go.
Yeah, this is the point of hard mode where you really don't, and then kind of hope that you send enough and then you'll get lowered off. As to what happened to 6 there.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We're coming down to our last 3 stages, and TetrisAttakr is on the verge of a sweep. Don't think I would have expected that for this result. Oh, TetrisAttakr scrambling to find the 8 combo follow-up. Probably needs all of it. Definitely needed part of it. Uh-oh.
Oh, that is a lot
Uh-oh.
of weird.
That was a bit unfortunate. How much time can 6 make up here? Oh, no. Lorelei lowers that right into a garbage clear. And she's gonna start chaining off.
Oh boy.
The queen is chaining off.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. 6 is not gonna be able to make up ground, unfortunately. Man, oh, he's gonna be losing ground, unfortunately.
And TetrisAttakr throwing out the lag chains again. Oh, that's an out of position Bruno. 16 seconds. Oh boy.
Yeah, only had 1-4 combo, but sometimes that is all you need.
Well, here we are, full stage lead for TetrisAttakr on the last stage with a chance for an undefeated record in this match, if we don't technically call it a sweep. But This will be something to think about. Oh, 6 gets a 13, Bruno. So, if TetrisAttakr slips up... Oh, that screen's shaking.
No way.
Oh, just
No
in time
way.
to not make that a garbage clear.
Oh, that's a low Gary. Clears the
Wow.
one combo.
Gonna get to the red in time? No!
No.
And it will be TetrisAttakr winning this race with a 10-23. Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna win. Way to go.
And there's a strong finish from 6. 10-40 for our 5 seed, but yeah, that just happened. That absolutely just happened. Let's give TetrisAttakr the 3rd Pokeball and the win. Well,
Wow.
this is
Yeah.
not the result I was expecting.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, TA pulling really a big upset over 6. I mean, that's a pretty crazy result. Not gonna lie.
All right, let's go ahead and make this official as only we can. TetrisAttakr wins the match 3-0, and really does wonders for keeping his bracket hopes alive. Unfortunately, 6 falls to a record of 0-2, and his chances of bracket contention go down so much. As a result, our pool of death is just so deadly. Alright, results are being updated. We will get to those updated standings in just a second. How about this? There we go. There we go. Our full standings updated. TetrisAttakr goes to 1-1. 6 goes to 0-2, and really not looking good for his chances of the bracket. But this pool is definitely something else. So much happened there. We have to talk to these players to try and make sense of what we saw. We've got both of our players here. Let's start with 6 here, who has only a little bit of time to spare. 6, how do you think you played in that match? Because certainly, like, none of the results were really all that bad. Just some stages felt like the timing was all off. How are you feeling about your play?
Well, I am being very careful what words I say to not be, like, incredibly self-critical right now, but the super TLDR is there were just moments of misinputs and snowballs that were unfortunate enough to let somebody sharp as TA catch up. And yeah, that's what happened, pretty much.
Well, 6. You're still one of the more beloved players in the communities. Even though this performance may not have showed it, you are definitely one of the best that we've got. So you're still good in our books, and you really showed us some good things today. So I know you don't have a whole lot to say, want to be careful about. So we can go ahead and let you go on that.
Before you go, Six, you played well. I'm gonna go back and watch, but your times, I mean, the way you've been practicing the last couple days, I'm surprised that my times won, but I honestly, having a tie, my heart was racing from that very moment when I saw both of our numbers at the same. So, congrats on playing. Yeah, we did that. I mean, you and I are probably the odds-on favorite to be the redemption finals right now. So, folks at home, this may not be the last you see of this match.
It may not be indeed. That was quite crazy indeed. But I gotta say, TA, I got quite impressed towards the end with your board vision. Like you were able to work on some lag chains by setting up a chain in advance and moving to another part of the board. Is that something you've been putting particular focus on in recent days?
Yeah, that piece has been what I've been focusing on to get some decent times. It's getting the lag chains off of the same, like splitting it off of 5 combos or 6 combos is great, and that's kind of what I do in TetrisAttakr, but starting with a 4 is just so much more valuable, even on the low speeds, that I had to find a way to work a lag chain while also starting on a 4 most of the time. I'll go back and review. I bet I didn't start on a 4 as much as I hoped, but that's kind of where I was, set up a little chain and then start another chain over on the side and get the lag that way has been a big focus. It's paid dividends on normal especially, but also on easy. And hard, I wrote off hard. I'm on it. I'll be honest, I walked into game 3 like, okay, 6 is going to win this. What am I going to do in game 4? So we'll take those.
There's too much variance on hard to be certain of anything. Yeah, I think a lot of things happened, and it's going to be interesting to watch back, to say the least.
Yes,
For sure.
as 6 is one to do. You should totally watch 6's analyses of his play. Definitely one of the players that takes the highest critical of eyes to this game, and it's very fun to look at these matches back. But FFR, any questions for our players here for that incredible roller coaster of emotions that match just was?
Yeah, well, I mentioned this, but yeah, we've had 3 race ties in our tournament history, and every one has involved TetrisAttakr.
Yes. And I don't know if you know this is the first rerun of a tie that I've won. I'm now 1-2. I lost both of the previous runbacks.
Mm-hmm. Achievement get.
Yeah, there we go. If I had been screen watching, I couldn't have done that on purpose. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Today was one of those. I knew I was up against the hotter runner. I knew I needed my A game. I needed him to slip, and I needed RNG. I needed all 3 things, and I got him. So crazy how this game works out like that sometimes.
Pokemon Puzzle League.
Welcome to Pokemon Puzzle League, everybody. Oh, that was so great. We got to see so many great things from both of you in that match. So GG's, well played. Better luck next time. Quite frankly, for both of you, because you've both got some pretty crazy matches still left to be had in this absolutely monstrous pool of death. There's so so much. Like Yoshi and Foxy are practically vaulting themselves above the others in this pool.
What I need, in all honesty, what I need is for Six to really get a good mojo day and beat Foxy and introduce the worst tiebreaker scenario ever. That's what I need.
Oh
has to be
boy,
some
I don't.
kind of what's it gonna take for Rock at this point? Some weird slip up from either Yoshi or Foxy Man to some rock paper scissors that I think are going to involve individual games. It's messy, but
that's what it would take.
I consider myself done here. I don't know how much practice is going to take place or analysis at this point. Maybe if other people want it, but yeah, I might not like give up for the rest of it, but just sort of relax for the rest of it. If you know what I mean. I'll speak as one person who's watched a good deal of your self-analyses. Keep doing them. They're really valuable to other people, even if not to you. So, shout outs to watching Six's analyses and watching world record runs from Syuga. That's really what's gotten me in a decent spot. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was great. That was great, you two. Thanks again for playing along. It was quite fun to watch, indeed. And when you know it, that is basically it for our broadcast for today. We do have another set of matches to be had tomorrow. It's going to start with more Pool 4 action. It is our defending TetrisAttakr champion Yoshi 112 going against the Oil Slick herself, Octo Oil. Followed by Fortnite Mike and Fudu, Lunar Chimera and Flagelstan, myself making my tournament debut against I Like Being Smart, and then GamerX459 and Foxy Man to finish it off. FFR, how do you expect this second half of the weekend to play out? There's quite some intrigue to be had here.
Yeah, those last few matches for tomorrow are especially gonna be some good ones there. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be another really good day for tournament play. It's gonna be exciting.
Is there like one matchup that strikes you as being the most competitive out of all the others?
I think Lunar and Flag is going to be a good. Lunar has been been putting in some work in this game. Flagelstan make his return after a few years. That one is probably going to be the closest match out of the 5.
Oh, yeah, we've got some close matchups in a lot of ways here. A lot of different possible results for our Sunday matches here, so make sure you tune in for those. But again, that will do it for our matches for today. FFR, any final thoughts on what we saw today?
Yeah, that last match, that was not the result I was expecting between TA and 6, but yeah, Pokemon Puzzle League does crazy things in turn play, and it continues to show just that.
When TA is hot, he's hot.
Indeed, that is all true. What? There wasn't much of a better way to end that show on, but end the show it does. So that's gonna do it for 6 for TetrisAttakr, for FFR Pro 21, and everyone else at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners. This has been Cards of the Heart, and until next time, everyone, happy puzzling.
Later.